Vietnam's significance in today's world goes beyond its sandy beaches, exotic food, and famous rice plantations. Over the last decade, Vietnam has established itself as a vibrant, emerging country with a fast-evolving economy. Vietnam's population is estimated to have reached 94.4 million as of 2016. Approximately 70% of the population fall into the 15 to 64 years age group, making Vietnam a country with a very young society. Currently, there are several urban development projects underway to develop urban areas across the country and support socioeconomic developments.
Shirts or clothes by brands such as Marks & Spencer, Ralph Lauren or Tommy Hilfiger, just to name a few, are a regular feature in today's customers' wardrobe. Only a very few customers check the production details on the attached label tag. However, if you belong to those few consumers doing so, have you ever wondered what exactly is behind the expression "made in Vietnam"?
So let's take a closer look at the manufacturing sector. Vietnam's manufacturing sector accounts for approximately 19% of the GDP and employs 12.7% of the country's workforce. In 2016, the manufacturing output rose by 6.8%, turning Vietnam slowly into the manufacturing hub in ASEAN. A driving key factor of the sector is the robust inflows of foreign direct investments. Vietnam has negotiated several free trade deals with important markets, including the EU, the Eurasian Economic Union, and South Korea. Being part of the ASEAN economic community allows the country to exploit further opportunities with the regional economy. Due to Vietnam's strategically attractive location, many global manufacturers are relocating to the country, boosting the local economy and creating jobs. The emerging opportunities are based on the market-friendly reforms the government currently undertakes, resulting in privatization of previously state-owned companies and liberalization. In light of the high pollution and wastage that Vietnam's manufacturing sector produces, as well as the poor health and safety standards for employees at the workplace, the topic of corporate responsibility and sustainability increasingly gained relevance, particularly among stakeholders, resulting in a new law on occupational strategy and health. Vietnam still has a lot of potential to catch up on international sustainability standards. In order to provide the companies with a framework on how to conduct sustainable business, the Vietnamese government presented the Vietnam Sustainable Development Strategy for 2011 to 2020 as part of the Vietnam 2035 report. Also, the International Finance Corporation's advisory services published a handbook for Vietnamese companies on sustainability reporting, helping them to raise their sustainability standards and provide more transparency for stakeholders. One key strategy to address the stakeholders' increasing awareness of a sustainable production and business is vertical integration. Controlling the whole supply chain allows the company to have full transparency over the operations and processes and their impacts on the environment and society, ensuring sustainable business at all stages of the supply chain. Esquel. This Hong Kong-based manufacturing company is among the global leading producers of premium cotton shirts. Its client base include apparel and retail companies such as Nike, Amazon, Lacoste, and Gap. Their manufacturing facility in Ho Chi Minh City is an important employer in Vietnam, emphasizing on their commitment to sustainability. At a time when their customers as well as the end users set great value on sustainable and environment-friendly production techniques and business processes, it is critical to engage in sustainability initiatives. Hence, in order to create value and distinguish themselves from its competitors, Esquel adopted the vertical integration approach. Esquel accurately identified where in its supply chain the main environmental and social responsibility problems lie. The responsibility does not end with choosing and implementing initiatives, but includes continual measurement and improvement of the operations and the company's performance. The purpose of Esquel's vertical integration strategy is both to improve its sustainability and its overall operational performance. SQL integrated a cotton farm in China into its supply chain and fosters strong and long-term relationships with the cotton farmers. Other integral production flows of its supply chain include spinning mills, weaving and knitting operations, manufacturing, which is the main business activity in its factory in Vietnam, and, thanks to SQL's own brand, also sales and merchandising as well as retail activities. Due to its vertically integrated supply chain, SQL is able to enhance its efficiency and optimize its asset utilization, allowing the company to meet capacity demand. The vertical integration supply chain model adopted by SQL results in a competitive advantage for the company in terms of added value and increased sustainability performance. So what exactly are the benefits? Higher sustainability standards allows SQL to reduce the pollutants and toxins in the production process. SQL heavily invests in R&D and new innovation techniques in order to meet sustainability targets. For example, the development of natural organic dyes or reduced textile waste. By buying in-house each of the steps of the production process, SQL not only ensures to provide the customers with high-quality garments, but also makes the company more agile in responding to new market trends or threats, leading to a shorter order cycle time, increased control of all operations, and a lean production process. As a result, SQL reduced their global energy consumption per unit of production by 20% between 2010 and 2014. The use of water has been reduced by 26% in the same time period. SQL is certainly doing business in an exemplary manner. However, due to the socio-economic threats that Vietnam's manufacturing sector faces, it is a continuous challenge to ensure compliance with international sustainability standards. We can assess that the vertically integrated supply chain model helped SQL keep their market position. The balancing act for SQL will be to ensure high-quality garments while at the same time controlling its costs, increasing the efficiency of its operations, and offering a product that also meets the needs of the more price-sensitive customers. Moreover, it is crucial that SQL's example spills over, creating awareness for sustainable business and its vertically integrated supply chain as a means of competitive advantage among the whole of Vietnam's manufacturing industry.